Hi, my name is Mark Rose. I am the fight choreographer for Romeo and Juliet. I like to think of fight choreography as violent dance magic because we are making the audience believe that there is violence happening. So there has to be a grounding in the martial world, but it's also choreographed and we have to keep each other very safe. So it's almost like partner dancing. And then the magic part of it is we employ a bunch of like little tricks and misdirections to make the audience think that they're seeing somebody getting hit in the face or somebody getting stabbed when we're actually doing something completely different that is designed so that we could do this 8 shows a week and keep everybody safe. Pretty much all good fight choreographers go through a very rigorous training of not just martial arts, but specifically stage combat training. You know, I have 20 years of martial arts and fencing training, but I've been doing stage combat and stunt work, and I've been studying that and training in that specifically for the past longer than I'd like to admit. There's many ways to choreograph fights, and it's kind of different every time you approach a fight, even if it's a production of a show that you've done before. It's a different production, so you have to approach the fights differently. I read the script and I put myself in the position of the actor playing the character. What's the experience of the character? What's the training of the character? And what's the emotional state of the character? And then from there, I can make decisions as to, you know, what my targets would be. So if I'm a very untrained, very emotional person, and I'm supposed to be, say, in an unarmed fight with somebody that I'm very angry at, I would focus most of my attacks on the face and head area, because that is what we as human beings associate most with personhood, with being a human. And then if I am playing a character who is a little bit more martially trained, maybe they, you know, were in the military or something in the past of their life, I might know that that is not necessarily the best target. So I might go for other more tactical targets. So from there, that's like a starting point. From there, I just kind of imagine what openings are available and moving between those, between the 2 different characters. Romeo starts from a very non-combative place. He is not royalty, he's the upper class, so he would have had some sword fight training. But he's Romeo, he's not necessarily a fighter, he's a lover. Tybalt, on the other hand, is known as a great swordsman. They make many references to it in the text that he is a great swordsman. Mercutio is kind of like halfway between the two, where he's kind of a clown, right? He's very upbeat and very fun, so he's a bit of a show-off, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's not also a very capable swordsman.